So Grace, today I wanted to talk about something dear to my heart, phone etiquette. And let me preface this by saying, I kind of came up with this idea. So over the weekend, I went and had dinner with a certain somebody who you guys keep talking about, and no, he's not fired. Anyway, I had dinner with him, Korean barbecue actually, with him and like 4 other guys.
Yeah.
And while we were at dinner, fuck you, by the way, I'm gonna. While we were having dinner, like before, like as soon as we sat down, everyone just pulled out their phone and was just in their phones.
How many people were at the dinner?
6 people.
Wait, so everyone except
me.
You?
Everyone except me. I was the last person to get there.
And I know you were excited for your barbecue too.
Yeah, because Korean barbecue in itself is like a social experience.
Well, it's a tradition with you
guys.
Yeah,
you sit around and it's tradition. And I got like really angry for the first time, I think, like about this, like when people pulling out their phones, I got really angry. Am I wrong?
No, I don't think that you're wrong. My question is, now you're talking about it retroactively. So
no, at the moment I got angry.
Oh, did you say something at the dinner?
No, I didn't.
Okay. I wonder.
But I think he got the picture because I was just sitting there without my phone very clearly. Like I had my hands on the table and I started like asking people questions, trying to start a human conversation.
Well, you obviously wanted too much.
Yeah, I did. I did.
I think it would have been interesting if we had talked about this. I think it's going to be interesting either way, so stick around for the video. But I think it would have been interesting if you had brought it up and seen what their response would have been. Because from my experience, I really try and stay off my phone as much when I'm talking to someone or when I'm at dinner. I'll usually put my phone in another room, and my phone dies regularly, which has been very helpful. And I think that when you call someone out for being on their phone, or if you just stop your sentence and wait for them to notice that you're talking to them, it can actually have a pretty beneficial effect on the conversation as a whole. Because I think there's a way to politely call someone out, because it is rude to be on your phone, and we all know that. Unless something really crazy is going down, in which case that's happened to me before, and I've totally explained that, hey, something's going on, I need to deal with this. But if it's just a mindless scrolling, oh my God, I hate that.
That's what it was.
Like, what are you doing? People, like, you're scrolling something to kind of see what other people are doing, because you don't want to be where you are. You'd rather check out mentally somewhere else. And you also kind of want to get validated externally because you're not comfortable in the social situation that you're at.
It's the ultimate safe space.
Yeah, it's like I would rather see how many people are liking this thing that I said or this photo that I posted.
It's very frustrating. And like, look, like it's so freaking hard as it is to make connections with people and like build a relationship. So in these moments, these old world moments that we have where we're sitting in front of each other.
Before the robots take over.
Just try, put your phone away. And I've been like making a habit of doing this probably for like the last 6 months. Put your phone away and like try to talk about something, anything. Anything that's not related even to like social media. Like ask the person a question, like.
So what I think is going to be interesting in the comment section, that's what I kind of love about these couch videos, is because they are a conversation, so I get to interact with you guys in the comment section, is I know the dinner that you were at, a lot of the people at that table were in entertainment or are working in the industry in some way, shape, or form. And I do think that that is important to your story, because in this industry, oh man, guys, people are always on their phone. You always are connecting because it's uncertain. It's an uncertain job, so you want to be making connections. You always are sort of comparing yourself to other people because there are other people that are doing other things at other times. So I would be curious with you guys if you experience this also at dinners, if this is maybe more isolated to the LA entertainment bubble. I don't think it is, but I wonder if people are more open to calling someone out, because if you're not working in entertainment and you're at a dinner, what else? Like, what are you doing? Scrolling?
I don't know.
Work, I guess. Work emails. I know
it's like 45 minutes, an hour of time. You can stay away from your phone for a little bit.
Yeah. So then what is the solution here? Do you wish that you had sort of called them out?
Yeah, I do wish I sort of called them out, but then like you're gonna be the dick. 100% you're gonna be the dick.
But then if you don't say, then they're being little dicks to you. Either way, they're dicks.
Yeah, well, they're gonna be like, well, I gotta do this. It's my social media.
Do you think so?
I don't know. I'm going to say something next time anyone does it.
Yeah, I think you should. I don't think that you should be shy, because it's manners.
Yeah.
It's just being polite. Be present with the people that you're with.
And I'm like, I'm not totally innocent of doing it either. Like I think I've talked to you many times and I just pull out my phone and I start looking at it.
Yeah, I have a tally in my phone actually.
And I'm gonna try harder not to do that.
No, I think that something that we've sort of lost and we've forgotten is that you have that really instantaneous feeling of validation and a little bit of sort of joy, if you will, when you go through likes and you see people that are doing cool things, or you get to explore someone else's life. It kind of gives you that nice like sneaky feeling. But the feeling that you get from interpersonal connections doesn't, that other social media feeling pales in comparison, but people are more gravitating towards something that is instant, something that they can easily access. They don't want because finding out how you click with people and sometimes getting shut down, but then building yourself up and finding out what your sense of humor is and things you agree on, or dealing with a disagreement respectfully, that's hard. It's easy, writing something funny on Twitter and getting it shared. Actually, it's not easy because I try and be funny on Twitter and I
like a lot of it is, I want to keep the sanctity of like moments that when you have with other people, like lunch, like dinner, like these little gatherings. You should appreciate those moments and use them to actually interact with each other. And I feel like I've lost that with some of my friends or people that I spend time with. Like you go there and it's nothing. It's like we're just in the same room, we're in the same group together, but everyone's just like in this other thing. Like where's the community?
That would have made me so frustrated if I had been there.
Yeah, anyway.
Guys, we want to hear from you in the comment section below. What do you think about phone etiquette? What are some rules, guidelines that you follow in your day-to-day life? How do you keep your phone usage at a minimum to be respectful to those around you? Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more manners videos. And Amir and I will see you next time on Pop Trigger.